Is Rhoa alum Kemek open to reconciling with her estranged husband Kai Bierman? She was recently stopped in the streets and alleged that he is the one who is open to making it work. So does that mean she would be willing to try once more? After they filed for divorce, got back together, and then filed again. Keep reading for more details. When Kim Zolciak and Cy Bierman first met, they immediately connected. It was clear this would be a romance for the ages, and he even adored her daughters Brielle and Ariana so much so that he adopted them. Kim and Kroy went on to tie the knot and welcomed 4 more children. KJ Kashka and Kane, their love wedding and family, helped launch of Rose spin-off Don't Be Tardy, which lasted 8 seasons. Sadly, by 2022, the couple was in debt and owed $1 million to the IRS, with their Georgia mansion facing foreclosure in early 2023. They faced a second foreclosure on their home, but dodged it. They ended up filing for divorce and throwing horrid allegations of one another. Despite that, they reconciled for a very short time, but proceeded with the divorce. Corey has slammed Kim's spending and gambling habits. She has maintained that she pays for everything, and though they are trying to sell their mansion, Kim refuses to lower the price to Kroy. He wants to avoid foreclosure and destroying his credit, but Kim wants to be able to afford a new place. He says that it will not be a problem as she indulges in everything she wants. Kim Zek maintains Kroy Bierman still wants her, but does she want him? According to TMZ, she is completely done with him and their relationship. She was asked if their daughter Brielle Bierman's wedding could help reunite Kroy and Kim. Unfortunately, that won't do anything but make Bellady a blushing bride. This is still a beautiful moment. Despite Kim and Cy's personal drama, Kim Zolciak did form a connection with Chad Hanks while filming the surreal life Villa of Secrets in Colombia. He has mentioned he lives in Nashville and would be open to exploring more with Kim. So how does Kim feel about her former co-star and housemate? They had a moment in the bathroom, but since cameras were absent, no one knows what happened in there. She seems very happy that Chad lives closer to her now, so anything is possible. Kim still has to finalize her divorce drama with Kroy, and then maybe something can happen. Do you think Kim is really done with Kroy, or is it a game she plays? Let us know in the comments below. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer music, and Vanderpump Rules. Kim Zik open to reconciling with estranged husband. Kim Zolciak, a reality television star who rose to fame on The Real Housewives at Atlanta, Roa, has been making headlines for her tumultuous relationship with her estranged husband Kroy Bierman. Their relationship, once portrayed as a fairy tale love story, has recently taken a different turn with rumors of separation, divorce filings, and financial struggles. However, recent reports suggest that Kim may be open to the idea of reconciliation with Kroy, raising questions about whether the couple could find a way back to each other. Reality TV love story. Kim and Kai's relationship began on the set of Roa in 2010 when the then NFL player caught Kim's eye at a charity event. Their whirlwind romance was documented on the show, leading to their wedding in 2011. The couple became fan favorites with their own spin-off show Don't Be Tardy, which chronicled their life together, raising a large blended family that included their 4 children and Kim's 2 daughters from previous relationships. For years, they were the a picture-perfect couple on reality television. Kim often spoke highly of Kroy, praising his dedication to their family and his unwavering support for her. Despite the criticism and challenges that come with being in the public eye, they managed to appear grounded, fun-loving, and devoted to each other. Their dynamics seemed to be built on trust, love, and a mutual sense of humor, with Kroy even adopting Kim's daughters, Brielle and Ariana, as his own. The beginning of the end, however, as the saying goes, all that glitters is not gold. In May 2023, the couple shocked fans When reports emerged that both Kim and Kroy had filed for divorce after more than a decade of marriage speculation about the cause of their separation, with some reports pointing to financial woes, particularly unpaid taxes and financial mismanagement, as one of the underlying issues. The divorce proceedings were messy, with accusations being flung back and forth. Kroy reportedly asked for full custody of their 4 biological children, further escalating the tension. Rumors swirled about Kim's gambling habits and the couple's mounting debt, with both parties seemingly trapped in a financial months following the initial filing. It became clear that the cracks in their marriage were deeper than many had anticipated. Kim, who has always been vocal and unapologetic about her luxurious lifestyle, found herself under scrutiny for her spending habits. The lavish life that she often flaunted on social media, designer clothes, fancy cars, and high-end vacations, seemed out of sync with the reality of their financial struggles. Signs of hope for reconciliation despite the drama and the very public nature of their split. Recent reports suggest that Kim might be open to reconciling with Kroy. Insiders close to the couple have hinted that while their relationship has been strained, both Kim and Kroy still care deeply for each other and might not be ready to completely give up on their marriage. Kim has always been a fighter, and for years, she fought to maintain her family unit, both on and off screen. She's a strong personality, but those who know her say that she's also deeply loyal to the people she loves. There's a belief that despite the obstacles they faced, Kim might be holding on to hope that she and Kroy can work through their differences. For his part, Kroy has remained relatively quiet about the prospect of reconciliation, but he hasn't completely ruled it out either. While the former NFL player has taken steps to protect his interests, especially concerning their children, he has also been seen spending time with Kim and their kids in recent weeks. Some fans have speculated that their frequent interactions could be a sign that they are attempting to co-parent amicably and possibly explore the option of getting back together. One of the major factors driving this potential reconciliation could be their children. Kim and Kroy are devoted parents, and their large brood is at the heart of everything they do. It's clear that the couple wants to provide stability for their kids, and a reconciliation might be a way to keep their family intact despite the challenges they face. The impact of reality TV and public scrutiny. The pressures of reality television cannot be ignored when discussing Kim and Kroy's relationship. Being in the public eye for over a decade has its own set of challenges, and the intense scrutiny of their private lives has undoubtedly taken a toll on their marriage. Kim, in particular, has faced harsh criticism over the years, with detractors accusing her of prioritizing fame and wealth over her family's well-being. Reality TV has the power to both make and break relationships, and many couples who have found fame on such platforms have struggled to maintain a sense of normalcy away from the cameras. In Kim and Kroy's case, their relationship was built in front of millions of viewers, and the pressure to maintain a perfect image likely contributed to the crack that began to form in their marriage as their financial and personal struggles became fodder for gossip websites and tabloids. It's possible that the couple felt overwhelmed by the negative attention. However, some argue that the couple's shared experience of being in the spotlight could actually help them navigate their current challenges. After all, they've weathered storms before and managed to come out on top. Can love conquer all? Reconciliation in the face of adversity is not uncommon, and many couples have been able to rebuild their relationships after significant trials. For Kim and Kroy, the question remains whether they can put their differences aside and focus on the love that brought them together in the first place. Financial difficulties, public scrutiny, and personal struggles can all place a heavy burden on a marriage. However, if Kim and Kroy can find common ground and work through their issues with honesty and mutual respect, there is a chance that they could repair their relationship. At the core of any reconciliation is communication, and if the couple can sit down and address the root causes of their problems, they might be able to find a path forward. Of course, this is easier said than done. But if both Kim and Kroy are committed to making things work, there's hope for their future conclusion. While it's unclear whether Kim Zolciak and Kai Biermann will officially reconcile, the possibility remains on the table. Both parties have a